Hi, and welcome to another episode of the African Edge. Today we'll be looking at top 10 richest politicians in Nigeria 2024. There have been numerous arguments and contention that politics is the most profitable venture in Nigeria. Although it is generally believed that the majority of these politicians get their wealth by stealing from public funds, it is imperative to know that there are a few who have acquired theirs before their interest in politics. To properly evaluate this contention, we have compiled the list of top 10 richest politicians in Nigeria. We shall also be looking into how they came about their wealth and corruption, appreciation, and charges. So without any further ado, here are the top 10 richest politicians in the country. Number 10 on the list, Orji Uzor Kalu. Net worth which has interest in manufacturing, oil and gas, banking and media. Kalu attended the University of Maiduguri, where he studied business administration, then proceeded to Harvard Business School. He made his entry into politics in 1992 when he was elected to the House of Representatives. He served as the chairman of the House Committee on Customs and Excise. In 1999, he was elected the governor of Abia State, where he served 2 times. Orji Uzor Kalu's success in politics can be attributed to a combination of factors. His charismatic personality and oratory skills have helped him garner support from the electorate. Additionally, his background as a successful businessman has provided him with the financial resources to fund his political campaign and initiatives. Speaking of wealth, estimates suggest that Kalu's net worth is in the hundreds of millions of dollars. According to Forbes, he borrowed $35 from his mother to start the business, and later he went into furniture, manufacturing, and transportation. When he was 20, he had become a millionaire. He was listed as 49th on African 50 richest net worth in 2015 by Forbes magazine. Without a doubt, Kalu is one of the most successful and richest politicians in Nigeria. Speaking of wealth, estimates suggest that Orji Uzor Kalu's net worth is $1.1 billion, while his success as a businessman has afforded him considerable financial resources, criticism and controversies. Surrounding his wealth accumulation continues to cast a shadow on his overall legacy. Number 9 on the list, Rochas Okorocha, net worth $1.4 billion. Rochas Okorocha is the former governor of Imo State and also the senator representing the Imo West Senatorial District at the Nigerian Senate. With an estimated net worth of $1.4 billion, Rochas Okorocha is one of the richest politicians in Nigeria. Following the restoration of democracy in 1999, he gained politics and amassed a sizable following, prompting him to compete for governor in the 2007 general election under the People's Democratic Party (PDP). In the run-up to the 2011 general election, Rochas joined the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) before switching to the APC. Rochas was elected governor of the state in 2011 and served 2 terms. The majority of Okorocha's wealth comes from his political career and business interests, which include investment in real estate, agriculture, and oil gas. He also has a stake in several Nigerian banks. However, Okorocha's wealth accumulation has not been without controversies and criticism. There have been allegations of corruption and misuse of public funds during his tenure as governor. Additionally, some critics argue that his vast wealth is disproportionate to his own source of income. These controversies have raised questions about the transparency and accountability of his financial dealings. Rochas has consistently denied this allegation, asserting that his wealth is the result of his hard work and successful business venture. Nevertheless, this criticism has led to ongoing investigation and legal battles. Number 8 on the list, Olusegun Obasanjo, net worth $1.6 billion. Olusegun Obasanjo is a prominent Nigerian statesman and the first democratic president of Nigeria in the Fourth Republic. He played a crucial role in the formation of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in 1998. A party that emerged as a dominant force in Nigerian politics for several years. Meanwhile, as a member of the PDP, Obasanjo occupied key positions, including being elected as the president of Nigeria, where he served 2 terms as the president from 1999 to 2007, making significant strides in areas such as economic reform, anti-corruption measures, and infrastructural development. Obasanjo's background as a former military head of state gave him credibility and influence. His leadership style and ability to build strategic alliances have gained him support from various political stakeholders. Furthermore, his commitment to democratic government and vision for a prosperous Nigeria earned him popular support. Although Olusegun Obasanjo's net worth may not be publicly declared, many politicians have estimated his net worth to be about $1.6 billion, which makes him one of the richest politicians in Nigeria. His income sources include his pension as a retired military and political officer, gold royalties, and business ventures. Reports argue that he has investments in sectors such as agriculture, telecommunication, and energy. He is the owner of Ota Farms, which is one of the largest chicken poultries in West Africa, and is also involved in the production and distribution of oil in Nigeria. However, his wealth accumulation has not been without controversies and criticism. Many have raised concern about the transparency and legitimacy of certain business deals and applications attributed to him. Number 7 on the list, Ifeanyi Ubah, net worth $1.7 billion. Well, as a Nigerian entrepreneur and politician, Ifeanyi Ubah has estimated net worth of $1.7 billion, which not only makes him one of the richest businessmen in Nigeria, but also one of the richest politicians in Nigeria, who have been able to navigate the scope of business with politics and have tested and experienced success in both. Ifeanyi Ubah is an imperative figure with his vibrant and innovative spirit, and he ventured into various business sectors, building thriving enterprises that have contributed to the creation and the growth of his hometown, as well as the overall economic growth of the country. Having come from a family of 9 with his parents, inability to cater to him and his siblings, he dropped out of school at a young age to learn trade. Meanwhile, alongside his business endeavor, Ubah has also delved into the world of politics, aiming to bring positive change to Nigeria. He ran for the Senate representing Anambra South and emerged victorious. Earning a seat in the Nigerian Senate, he ran for the position of Senator representing Anambra South and emerged as victorious, earning a seat in the Nigerian Senate. Throughout his political career, he has been a vocal advocate for causes like youth empowerment, education, and infrastructure development. Ubah's grassroots approach and dedication to bridging the gap between the government and the people have resonated with many, even though as politician you are sometimes bound to have controversies, one of which almost cost him his life in 2022 when he survived an assassination attempt. Number 6 on the list, Atiku Abubakar, net worth $1.8 billion. Atiku Abubakar, with an estimated net worth of $1.8 billion, is also one of the richest politicians in Nigeria. He served as the first president of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007 during the presidencies of Olusegun Obasanjo. Atiku spent 20 years in the Nigerian Customs Service, rising to the post of deputy director, the second highest position in the service at the time. He led the military in April 1989 and went into full-time business and politics. In 1991, he ran for governor of the whole Ngoda State, now known as Adamawa and Taraba State. And in 1991, he ran for president but lost. Additionally, he has unsuccessfully contested for the office of the president of Nigeria 5 times when he ran for the office in 2003, 2007, 2015, 2019, and 2003, but lost each time. Meanwhile, in terms of weight, Atiku Abubakar is widely regarded as one of Nigeria's wealthiest individuals. Why is that figure as difficult to ascertain? Estimate of his net worth range from several hundred million to over $1 billion. His wealth is believed to have been accumulated through various income sources, including investment in real estate, logistics, agriculture, and education within the nation and international. Additionally, Atiku's accumulation of his wealth has not been without controversy and criticism, and he has faced allegations of corruption and illicit financial practices, with criticism questioning the source of his wealth and accusing him of using political connections for personal gain. These controversies have sparked debate and investigation, casting a shadow over his financial activities and contributing to the misperception surrounding his wealth accumulation. According to various sources, his net worth is estimated to be $1.8 billion. Number 5 on the list, David Mark, net worth $2 billion. David Mark was born on 8 April 1948. He is from Benue State, Nigeria, which is called the Food Basket State of the nation. Meanwhile, as a well-known Nigerian politician, Mark has had a remarkable career that has made a lasting impact on the political landscape of Nigeria. With his composed and thoughtful comportment, he has held various important positions throughout his journey. He began his career in the military before transitioning to civilian politics, where he took on roles such as Minister of Communication and Minister of Defense, showcasing his versatility. However, it was during his time as the president of the Nigerian Senate that Mark truly shone. Additionally, his ability to navigate the complexity of the legislature earned him respect and admiration from his fellow lawmakers. With an estimated net worth of $2 billion, Mark takes the 5th spot among the richest politicians in Nigeria. Number 4 on the list, Abubakar Bukola Saraki, $2 billion. Former governor of Kwara State and senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bukola Saraki, joins the list of the richest politicians with his estimated net worth of $2 billion. The United Kingdom-born senator has grown over the years, becoming a prominent Nigerian politician with an indelible mark on the country's political landscape. Meanwhile, Saraki is known for his eloquence and strategic maneuvering, and he has held key positions and with a significant influence throughout his career as a businessman and politician. While serving as the governor of Kwara State from 2003 to 2011, he implemented various developmental projects and policies that improved the lives of the people in the state. Later, he became the member of the Nigerian Senate, representing Kwara State, and eventually rose to the position of the Senate President from 2015 to 2019, where he wielded substantial influence and played a key role in legislative affairs. Saraki's tenure as the Senate President was marked by his commitment to advancing national interest, fostering transparency, and promoting good governance. Top 5 richest doctors in Nigeria 2023. Before his still promising political career, Saraki served in the Default Society General Bank, Nigeria LTD, from 1990 to 2000, where he was the position of director of the bank. Beyond politics, he has also been involved in business ventures and philanthropy, leveraging resources to make a positive impact in various sectors. Saraki's dedication to public service and his ability to navigate the intricacies of Nigeria politics has solidified his position as a notable figure in the country's political sphere and currently belongs to the People's Democratic Party (PDP). According to notable sources, most of Saraki's wealth can be traced to his business dealing, but the possibility of leveraging on his position while in office cannot also be excluded. Material on the list: Ifeanyi Ubah, $2.1 billion net worth. Also on the list of the richest politician in Nigeria is Ifeanyi Ubah, an APC chieftain and former senator who served at the Anambra South Senatorial District from 2011 to 2019. Before having a fulfilling and prominent political career, Ifeanyi Ubah had a multifaceted career spanning the corporate world and business. And he first gained national attention when he was appointed as a senior special assistant to the President Olusegun Obasanjo, a role that allowed him to showcase his leadership abilities. In 2007, he ran for the position of governor in Anambra State and emerged victorious, serving a tumultuous term marked by legal battles and controversy. While Ubah's business progress is equally noteworthy, as he has established successful enterprises across different sectors, displaying his entrepreneurial spirit. However, his political journey has not been without controversy, as he had faced allegations of political defection and questionable financial dealing. With an estimated net worth of $2.1 billion, which is a credit of most of his business dealing, being grounded in the acts of business from a young age. Meanwhile, currently, Ifeanyi Ubah is not holding any political office and belongs to the All Progressive Congress Party, which is the current ruling party. Number 2 on the list, Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, net worth $5 billion. Badamasi, who is only called by his initial IBB, is a former general in the Nigerian Army, as well as former head of state, who remains one of the richest politicians in Nigeria, with an estimated net worth of $5 billion. He held the reins of the Federal Republic of Nigeria with a firm hand from August 27, 1985, until his retirement in August 1919. Before his accession to power, Babangida served as the Chief of Army Staff from 1984 to 1985, and it was during his time that he orchestrated the palace coup d'etat, stopping Muhammadu Buhari from his position. His desire for influence and power are part of the factors that shaped the course of Nigerian political landscape. Meanwhile, as a military dictator, he implemented economic reforms that opened up the country's markets and attracted foreign investment, fostering a period of growth. However, his regime was marred by allegations of corruption and human rights abuses, tarnishing his reputation. After stepping down as head of state, Babangida remained influential in Nigerian politics, with significant power behind schemes. Additionally, in business realm, he leveraged his connections and amassed considerable wealth, establishing successful ventures in various sectors. Babangida is estimated by many platforms to be worth considerable $5 billion, although according to a report, Forbes estimated his net worth to be around $12 billion in 2011 to 2012. Like many politicians on this list, Babangida has been accused of using his political influence for personal gain. While Babangida's career showcased ambition and strategic vision, the shadow of controversy ultimately cast a complex light on his legacy, leaving a lasting impact on Nigerian political and business landscape. Number 1 on the list, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, $8.4 billion. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the current president of Nigeria and also was a former governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007. He is also an accomplished, dedicated and ambitious person with an interest career both in politics and business alike. Tinubu's political career began in the late 1990s when he played a pivotal role in the restoration of democracy in Nigeria. As the former governor of Lagos State, his transformative policies and commitment to development earned him widespread recognition. During his tenure, he spearheaded remarkable infrastructural development, implementing policies that transformed Lagos into a thriving economic hub. Known for his strategic dissertation and politics, Tinubu funded and led the All Progressive Congress (APC), a formidable political party that emerged as the first to be reckoned with, sweeping into power at the national level. His ability to navigate the intricacies of Nigerian politics and build alliance and solidify his position as a prominent figure in the country governance. Also, a seasoned entrepreneur, he has invested in various sectors including media, real estate, telecommunications, and oil and gas, demonstrating his keen business acumen. Through his venture, he has contributed to economic growth and job creation, cementing his reputation as a fair businessman and has also amassed great wealth. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is considered the richest politician in Nigeria with an estimated net worth of $8.4 billion. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. See you on another episode of The African Ear.